last 30. But what we try to do in this class is completely opposite as to what is this class is trying to do to me. And that is to reduce stress and anxiety and depression. And this technology is getting in my business, and I don't appreciate it. So let's try to let any of that go. Any of those things that try to overwhelm us and try to get the best of us. Oh, we might have to pick it up in 30 minutes, but we don't have to carry it right now. And that's the good thing about this class. We know for 1 hour, or in this case 30 minutes, that we can breathe, move slow, and let anything just sit over there for a little bit. So as we move slow, smooth, and continuous, let's warm up all the major joints of our body, starting with our neck. One more as we take that chin towards our chest. Now the other neck exercise where we follow our hands side to side. Not going as far as we can go. Going until we feel that slight stretch. You may hear some popping. I hear popping in my whole body. I went back to lifting weights yesterday. I did a little bit last week and I did a little bit yesterday. And my body is telling on itself for being on a break from lifting weights. I have sore muscles. And it's good. It feels good to know that I did something and I was able. Well, let's roll these shoulders, rolling them forward. Because I did bench press, so all these muscles right here are really sore. So as I roll those shoulders, I feel all those muscles that I worked. And roll back. It's like a little massage you give yourself. Shoulder circle. Great opportunity to practice breath. One more. Moving to our spine. Back to our ball, go side to side. I feel myself wanting to speed up, knowing that we're on a time crunch because technology messed us up, but telling myself to slow down. And that's body awareness. And what I try to get across to y'all is just noticing things and making adjustments if needed, but just being aware of how you hold your body and move your body. All right, going to our lower body, let's shift our weight. Let's go to our hips where we place heel forward, hands back, pause, and then toe back, hands forward. Switch to the other leg. My internet connection is unstable. Well, thank you. All right, shifting weight side to side, hands going in the direction of our weight shift. I love technology. I love technology. I love technology. For our knees. Let's step out, shifting weight forward and then back. Notice any tension that you may be holding on to and let that go. I feel some in the back of my shoulder blades. Let that go. For our ankles, heel toe. And big toe, little toe. Give yourself a nice shake. I'm going to turn on our full song. We'll go part 1 and 2 all the way through. We'll just practice as many times as it allows. If you have anything you want to go over, just let me know. Put it on repeat and we'll just... Alright, here we go. All the way through. Part 1 and part 2. And commence. Advanced 6. Part 2, here we go. Starting with brush knee. Leisurely tie the coat. Open, close. Step back, single whip. Fist under elbow. Repulse the monkey. Brush to the back. Switch hands and brush to the front. Switch hands and brush to the left. Leisurely tie the coat. Open, close. Back to the beginning. Brush knee. Leisurely tie the coat. Open, close. Step back, single whip. Fist under elbow. Repulse the monkey. Brush to the back. Switch hands and brush to the front. Switch and brush right. Leisurely tie the coat. Very good. I feel myself calming down and going into that benefit of reducing stress with practicing Tai Chi. Let's do it again. Unless there's something that you want to go over, Sharita. Is there anything? Shh.
No, I'm good
Okay.
with what we're doing.
All right. I just wanted to say something that I noticed just when I was doing, very first we're doing that waving hands in clouds, that's in part 1. We've done it 4 million times. I noticed that my body was already turned and my hand was still over here, and I felt that, and then I reconnected them to move at the same pace and in the same direction. And so, it doesn't matter how many times you've done it, you always can find yourself, maybe being able to improve a little bit in a spot. Or body awareness is such an important thing. When you start noticing and you catch yourself and you're like, oh, I feel the tension of that moment where my body's over here but my hand is way over there, and then fixing it. And so that's a big lesson in Tai Chi. And I'm never mad at myself for getting it wrong or doing it wrong. I'm always happy that I noticed whenever I maybe can find a place to improve. So let's keep doing it. Here we go. All right. From the top, all the way through. And commence. Single whip. Advance 6. Brush knee. Part 2, starting with brush knee to the right. Leisurely tie the coat. elbow. Pulse the monkey. Leisurely tie the coat. Open, close. Brush knee. Leisurely tie the coat. Open, close. Step back, single whip. Fist under elbow. Pulse the monkey. Leisurely tie the coat. Open, close. Somehow I got a little bit fast, but that's okay. Let's do it one more time, all the way through. Letting go any tension, and commence. Single whip. Advance 6, brush knee. Parry punch. Block and close. Push the top. Part 2, brush knee. Leisurely tie the coat. Open, close. Step back, single whip. Wrist under elbow. Repulse the monkey. Brush to the back. Switch and brush to the front. Switch and brush to the left. Leisurely tie the coat. Brush knee. Leisurely tie the coat. Open, close. Step back, single whip. Wrist under elbow. Repulse the monkey. Brush to the back. Switch hands and brush to the front. Switch hands and brush to the right. Leisurely tie the coat. Open, close. Thank you, video, for working this whole time. I appreciate that. I appreciate you allowing me to, as if you're a person, I appreciate you allowing me to have my class and be a visual support in our practice. So, yay for technology. That was a good experience. You know, when we first started, I told you my Fitbit was telling me, "Woo, you're stressing," and now I feel myself physically calm. Even if I do have to go to our secretary and say, "Hey, help, tense." Oh, but we don't want to hold on to that tension. We can't live like this. Let's let it go. Feel the release. Feel the difference between holding on and letting go. Tense. Oh, my internet connection is unstable. Of course it is. Shoulder circle. Strength. Somewhere it's there, always there, lurking under, even in our moments we think we're weak. Friendship. Thankfully we have that too. And humility. Constantly humbled by technology. Let's put those together, and in mutual respect we say namaste. So there we go. We did it. I know that I have y'all's hats ordered. I need to go by and see him. You know what's funny is I had y'all pick colors. And when I went to him and said, this is the colors that they picked, and he said, well, that product is no longer available. I said, that's great. So we found some that were similar, and he's going to be working on, or when I talked to him last, he's going to do, like I told you, we talked about last week with the Tai Chi for Health. This little man's not going to be there, and right here it's going to say Seeking Balance. And so your hat may not be the exact one, but it's going to be the color you chose and a similar style. So as soon as they get in, I will have those mailed to you. So, but you know how to get in touch with me. I'm always available. It doesn't matter if we have class or don't have class. You know that you can always reach out. And please do, because I love y'all so much. I appreciate you, Miss Sharita. But we'll talk soon. Just let me know if you need me, okay?
Okay.
All right.
This is the last class.
This is the last class for this series. We are going to get together June 26th. If you're able to and want to, it'll just be to touch base with each other and get a little practice. We'll probably do it again on the 24th. That gives us the end of June and the end of July, and then we'll get started in August. So I just got to figure out the Zoom part of that and getting it on your tablet.
Okay.
But it's not, you don't have to come to it. It's just, it's just because I love y'all and I don't want to lose connection.
I want to come.
Ma'am?
If you're going to be on it, I want to come.
Oh, thank you. That's how I feel too. All right. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day and weekend. Enjoy the sunshine, and I'll see you soon.
All right.
All right. Love you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.